Hello and welcome to the Malek 7 District Malek Stadium for these live actions, and we've got 3 games lined up today, and the focus at the moment is on the game number 1 for the day, match number 37 between Emirates Reds and Team Dubai. Will be an exciting game to watch this, where Emirates is playing only for the pride because Emirates Reds has been out of the tournament, but for Dubai it's a must-win game. And focus now moving forward, where we'll have the next games which is lined up. It will be 3 games back to back, and as I mentioned, Dubai playing on Emirates Reds, and Dubai need to win this game to qualify. At the match number 38, there will be Fujairah and Abu Dhabi. They'll be battling on, and that contest would be that number 2 slot in the points table. And then it will be Emirates Blues and Ajman, and where Ajman also need to win that game. And for Dubai, they would like Ajman to get defeated and they will go through. Winner of these 2 teams will go through. Well, let's have a look at the center of this 22 yards. We have got KRSF right there at the pitch.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Emirates D10 2023, and another very good day for cricket in Ajman. If you see this pitch, I'm here for the pitch report, and this pitch looks really nice as we have witnessed last night's game. It was a stunner, thriller, and a very, very good innings from Aryan Saxena, the skipper of Emirates Blue, and a couple of his good shots over the extra covers with the straight bat. It means that ball was coming so nicely over the bat. Same thing which we will observe tonight here. If you see the hardness of the surface. Yes, this cracking voice, I always like that. And I'm quite sure that early on the batters, definitely they will get some help. Ball will come nicely over the bat. In the end, if bowlers will come up with the pace and they will use the seam, they will get some help as well.
Thank you very much, KRSF, with his analysis. He likes to knock the wickets every time. He's telling the batting first would be a good option in this beautiful surface here at SDM. Well, meanwhile, that's the points table that would been all hustle and bustle for. It's the position number 5 and number 4 need to be switched. If Ajman wins, there will be no switching on that position, and it will be Ajman who will be getting those 2 points and will be in number 4 position. For Dubai, they are the same number of points, 8 points for both the teams, and Dubai has a slightly better net run rate. So if both the teams get defeated and also it goes to the net run rate, I think Dubai has a slight bit of upper hand on that occasion. Well, Sharjah is comfortable with 22 points, 11 out of 11. What a performance this has been from Fujairah and from Sharjah and Fujairah. Abu Dhabi, they will have a game here for that number 2 slot. The tournament is pretty much done and dusted for Emirates Red and Blues. They have been ejected. All they are playing is now for pride. Well, time to head back again to KRSF, who's got 2 captains right at the center for the all-important toss.
Emirates D10 2023. First game of this evening, it's between Emirates Reds versus Dubai. And I'm down here with 2 skippers, Clint Birkinshaw and Ronak Panoli, with the match referee Iftikhar Ali. This time, Clint will flip the coin. Head is the call.
It is tail.
Tails. And Clint, you won the toss, you're smiling.
Yes, yeah. Me and Ronnie have a thing that every time we've played, I've won the toss, and he told me before I tossed that I'm going to win it, so that's why we had a little chuckle.
Well, that's cool. What would you do and why?
We're going to bowl first. We might just change the batting order, just play a bit with just a bit of freedom today and a bit of fun, try and change the order a bit and see what we can come with, but obviously just try and restrict them first.
It was a really good process, learning process for the youngsters, isn't it?
Yes. I think for everyone in general, myself leading the team as well, trying to get the new characters and different personnel across the board and across the week to find new combinations. But I think we all had fun. I think we all learned lots. And I kept saying from the beginning, we take 1% home, take 2% home and become better cricketers. Next time we have the opportunity, we'll be better.
And where would you try to restrict them?
Hey, I say this every time, it's D10, hey. Anything under 100, quick wickets in the power play, and then we can take it from there.
All right, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Ronak, good toss to lose?
Yeah, I'm going to bat first anyway, so I'm happy with the decision. The teammates give me a little bit of stick every time I lose a toss, but, hopefully the decision is in our way.
Last night, it was a very, very good game. You got a victory. Confidence.
Yeah, look, there's positives and negatives to take from that game. I think it was a little bit of a wake-up call for our bowlers and our fielders. There's dew in the evenings, but, that's no excuse. We've been playing in UAE all year long. So, yeah, there's positives. Our batting clicked. That was our best batting performance yet in the tournament. So, I think, we can just capitalize on those moments and then take that into the next couple of games.
It's a really important game for you, a must-win game. And how much would be the target in your mind?
We got 120 odd yesterday, so we'll try to break that 100 barrier again, get about 100, 110. I think that's a pretty fighting total with our bowling lineup in mind. So I think once we break past 100, anything more than that is a bonus.
All right, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Well, so news from the centre is that Emirates Reds have won the toss, and once again they have opted to bowl first.
Yeah, that's been the same story there. Ronak Panoli again not winning the toss here. He's been complaining about he didn't get the toss and didn't call it right so far. So that's the lineup for the two teams. At Dubai, they've got Aditya Shetty, Ayman Ahmed, Fahad Nawaz, Mohammad Taimur, Rais Ahmed, Ronak Panoli, Safir Tariq, Shahrukh Ahmed. Along with Shahrukh, Amin comes in, Taimur Ali, and Yuk Sharma. No Wasim Akram today. As Shahrukh Amin got a place in that 11. And for Team Emirates Red, it will be Abdullah Kayani, Akasha Tahir, Ashwant Waltappa, Clint Birkinshaw, the captain, Harit Shetty. He's a very talented young boy. Muhammad Abu Bakr, Kamar Hussain, Rashid Habib, Ronak Viswani, Saad Ali Rafai, and the young Udesh Suri for the Team Emirates Reds. The Reds are looking for the pride and they're just looking to make their name on. And they would like to get a victory here for sure, and they've opted to bowl first after winning the toss, and that's not happening for the first time, as the captain Clint was very happy. The focus is here, where we've got Ronak Panoli, who's just picked up right momentum at the right time for the team Dubai. The captain of Dubai with the strike rate of 154. Yeah, that's, I think, fairly a nice strike rate. And striking in the comm box, I've got Ali Yunus. Welcome, Ali.
Thank you very much. Exciting day. A couple of very good games in our hands, especially this one, the first one. Rais Ahmed, he needs to go big in this game. This is an all-important game for them. They must win this game if they have to have that hope to qualify for that fourth spot in the semi-final. The previous game, or the game previous one, he did not bat. It was the openers who carried till the 10th over, did not win the game, but they've changed that strategy because this is the important game. They need to go big. Akash Tahir has been good as far as line and length and concerns, but wickets column is on the downside. Just 4 wickets for him in 11 games. This, as you said, the game they will be playing for their pride. They've played good cricket, but in patches. The results have definitely not gone their way.
Indeed, they've got the in between a bit of games coming their way, but I think that's what you need to do. Stick with the team. First ball, Akasha. Oh, that's chipped in the air, leading it straight into the hand. Captain takes the catch. Wow, what a day it is for Emirates Reds. They bowled full toss and got a reward of a wicket, and a big one. Ronak Panoli departs.
He will be disappointed. Big match, big game, and he's lost his wicket on the very first delivery. Swing in the air for Akasha. That's what I've been saying, that he's been bowling well in patches. Wickets, maybe have not got many wickets, but he still has been bowling well. And over here in this game, getting the wicket, look at that. Tailing in and swing in the air. That is why he squared him up, top-edged, and a simple catch for the captain. Disappointment definitely for Ronak Panoli as he goes back without scoring run. It's 0 for 1, Dubai.
You want to slip? Middle? Yes.
Next man walking in is a wicketkeeper batter, Safir Tariq. He's got just a decent average, but the strike rate is below par, I think, considering the 10 overs game. You need to work on the strike rate, and there is no better time than now to get it better.
Absolutely. When the team needs it the most, you got to deliver if you're a big player. Again, nicely picked up. Beautiful wrist work. Up and over that square leg fielder for a boundary. This will give him a lot of confidence and get him going.
A beautiful wrist work there. He's got the timing perfect. That's what you need to do. Just enough. You don't need to muscle the ball. It was just first delivery. Bowled onto the pads. Played on the merit of the ball. Got that first boundary and got off the mark himself and for Team Dubai as well.
With the new ball, it's all about timing, as you said. Swing. He's appealing for it. He's really bowled well. He's not taking many wickets, but he's been right up there. He's been unlucky not to have taken many wickets. He will be disappointed.
Yeah, that's was the end of Ronak Panoli. He just didn't read that late swing a little bit. Closed the face of the bat a little too early.
Absolutely. It was an important inning. He wanted to do well. At the toss, he was quite happy that he's batting first. He wanted to post that 100 and 110 runs. But now it's up to these two.
Yeah, I tell you what, he knows that he's on a big screen. He doesn't want to be there.
Nicely cut away. Beautiful placement again. He's looking really good. Just timing the ball on the second occasion in this over. Beautiful start to his inning.
Great work there. He waited. The beauty of that shot is he waited for that swing. He knows the ball will be swinging away from him and then read the line and length and placed it perfectly. Back foot drive there. Lovely. This is what he needs to do. Watch the ball till the end.
Yep, as you said earlier, the previous delivery, it's all about timing the ball, especially with the new ball. You should not be looking to force it, but rather time it. And this is what he has done to get these couple of boundaries.
This time swiveled. And that one bounce into the fence. Good shot there from Safir. And he's doing all sorts of the damages now for the team Emirates Reds.
Yeah, great counter-attack. After losing the wicket on the very first delivery, he's hit 3 boundaries. This was a good bouncer, well-directed bouncer, and equally well-managed by Safir. The key was to keep watching the ball till the end and then play it on the merit. Good shot, good technical batting.
Yeah, the beauty of this inning is that he didn't let the pressure get on the team. There is still Rais Ahmed at the other end. We know that he's a power hitter, but he's not allowing the pressure to mount over. Good delivery to end the over. He offered a width, but there was enough swing to beat Safir. It's 12 for 1 at the end of first. Yeah, it seems so far the pitch is good. The first wicket gone out of full toss. Yeah, this is what. It looks nicely rolled over and great. No such cracks. And I don't see any demons on this wicket. Yeah, maybe something to be worried for the left-handers from that end. Presley, a little bit of a cracks there. But apart from that, looks solid, and we heard that noise. It's hard, rock solid. Nice wicket to bat on. And I think as day progresses, this will change for sure because we have 3 games. But in 10 overs game, toss doesn't really matter a lot.
Absolutely spot on. Oh, again, with given. Single taken. And as you said earlier, this is a good attack by Dubai. He's not letting that pressure get to the team, both Safir and Rais. The intent is pretty clear because they have nothing to lose. They have to win this one. So they have to play their best cricket in this game.
Certainly the pressure is on the team of Dubai, especially when losing your captain out on a very first delivery. I think Ronak was doing well when he was coming down the order all this time. He's been batting at number 5, number 6 and even number 4. That's been his position. But today he thought other way around. He thought, let's go and go for the kill and get the maximum runs on board along with Rais Ahmed. But that backfired. This one heaved on the onside. Some work for the fielder. No, he won't get to it. And that would be a boundary there. That's what Safir Tariq is doing, is getting those boundaries.
Yeah, great swing of the bat. Picking up the length was the key on this occasion. Balled it short, Abu Bakr. It's not a pitch that you would want to bowl at that length. These are easy pickings. Although there was some movement, but with this space, this will not bother. Great swing of the bat, and the placement also very good towards that mid-wicket area. Is already looking very good, very dangerous for the Reds. 16 runs he has scored by getting 4 boundaries. And again, what a shot that is! Straight down the ground. One bounce and over the ropes. Excellent batting. This by Safir. Dubai was looking for some inspiration early on, and it's this man, Safir, doing it for them. 5 boundaries already in the score of 20.
Yeah, he's keep on charging. This time he's gone with the bottom hand. All this time earlier was timing and placement. This time he chose to go with the bowler head and with a lot of bottom hand. So he moves quickly to 20, and that's what you need to do. He kept those runs coming in and didn't allow the bowlers to settle.
It's all about the intent. He's got that positive intent. Oh, pressure definitely on Reds. It will be called a wide. Is called a wide. So excellent intent and approach shown by Safir, putting the pressure on the Reds. It's such a big game. They played some good cricket, Dubai, and now they're in that contention to qualify for the semi-final. They did not start off well this tournament. Started off with few losses, but then they picked up in the middle, and now they are even challenging Abu Dhabi side for that 3rd and 4th spot. If they win couple of games, Dubai loses, Abu Dhabi loses couple of games, who knows?
This time it was too big for a keeper. And Safir didn't get anything. That was a bounce from the surface. And that's what we've been talking about. The wicket is good, and it's good for the bowlers as well.
And the amazing part is the length that ball picked up on. Look at that. It was not that short, but extra bounce. The tennis ball bounce surprised the bowler, the wicketkeeper, and even the batter. He was not expecting that to be that high. That is why that gardening is being done, because it picked up from that length that we do not expect to do so.
Yeah, indeed. Maybe that just hit the belly of the ball, or something which has just rised a bit too much for the keeper.
Yeah, if we just saw the hoover of the pitch that we were showing, there were patches, drier patches. So maybe it's those patches that the ball might keep low, and sometimes we see that extra bounce because of those dry patches on that pitch. So that can be one reason for that extra bounce.
This one has bounced out. For sure, that has done the distance. What a hit from Safir Tariq. Great connection. All power and muscle.
Sensational stuff. Team needs it. He is delivering, and with some intent and some short hitting. Look at that. It was in his zone. This pace is not going to bother him. That great balance also, and that swing off the bat, taking it all the way towards mid-wicket boundary. Great batting. Excellent batting. 26 runs he has scored. 5 fours and a 6. He's dealing in boundaries at the moment. Dubai needed him to deliver, and he is delivering on this big occasion. The match they must win, and they're well on their way to a good start. 110 was the captain Ronak expecting from the team, but they're maybe looking to get more if Safir continues the way he is.
Well, for sure, he's looking for that big target. Maybe 125, 130. That's where they would like to be. Oh, that has struck him. That's gone. The slower one, full tosses. 2 wickets of this Dubai, both of them got off full tosses.
Again, swing in there. Wanted to play against the spin towards onside. Not the right choice to attempt. Look at that, shuffled across. Oh, that's gone. A simple decision for the umpire. Hit him straight. Again, beaten in the air swing. It looked so good for his 26 runs, Safir Tariq, but will have to walk back. It's 33 for 2.
And another power hitter of the ball, Shahrukh Ahmed. I think it's a decent team considering Rais Ahmed also. They've got a great striker of the ball. Perfect team for the 10 overs format. They've got top 4 batters. All of them are power hitters.
Yeah, technically power hitters too. We saw Shahrukh play a good inning, but it was that match against Sharjah when they had to chase 108 runs, and the opener stayed till the end and scored 90 runs. Shahrukh was one of those batters. I think that was a great opportunity for them to beat Sharjah and be in that comfortable zone, but they lost that match, and that have dented their chances, and now they're in that catch-up zone where they have to must win this game. This one is a wide, but this is a good start. Abu Bakr has given away 22 runs, but he's got that important wicket of Safir.
Well, I think definitely if you're talking about beating Sharjah would have been a statement for any team. That's not been the case throughout the tournament. None of the teams been able to beat. Well, we'll keep that chat alive. 34 for 2 at the end of 2. .34 for 2 at the end. 2 overs done. And the Dubai is looking for big total. In process, lost to 2 wickets. 2 premier batters. Safir Tariq did the most of the heavy lifting by now. Give that quick start. Ronak got dismissed on our very first delivery of Akasha Tahir. But that man, the little jumbo, Rais Ahmed, is still out there. A danger man. I'll tell you, that's a ticking time bomb for the team, Emirates Reds. They need to get rid of this man.
Yep, and for Dubai's sake, they would want him to stay till the end now, because they've lost this man who was looking so good. But that shot that he tried to play, look at that, it was swing in the air, angling in, and a little swing. Not much, but just a little, and he knew it. The moment he hit the pad, he knew that he's a goner.
Yeah, he himself a wicket keeper, so he started walking off before umpire raised his finger. That's a very rare sight for the leg before wicket. Usually you find the other way around. Batters does not leave. Even the finger goes up.
Yeah, imagine how big it was. It was right in the front because he shuffled towards off stump and it hit it straight, a full toss, and he knew it. They do need a partnership now going between Rais and Shahrukh. As you were saying, they must look to get to at least 120 runs. That will challenge Reds because they do have a couple of good hitters in their side, Reds. So they don't want to be in a position where they give any opportunity for the Reds to even come close to their total. So they must get to 120 to 125 runs.
Yeah, that's been the idea. Meanwhile, Rais is trying to play with the soft hands. Yeah, probably because 2 wickets are already down and this is no longer the power play overs. So field is being spread out. So you can take your time a little bit. Yeah, 10 overs, but still you get 60 balls.
And because also they've got a good start. They've already scored 38 runs. And we're into 2.4 overs yet. So they can take a couple of overs, get 7 or 8 of these left-arm spinners, and then look to go big. This one was close, but nobody appealed rather. Going down definitely, but surprising that nobody even appealed.
Yeah, I think that has hit him on the thigh guard was also the height. But you need to at least be loud enough to be in the game and create that pressure slide bit. 40 for 2 at the end of 3. And they've got one man doing the most of the workload. Safir Tariq with 26 of 9. Rais Ahmed is batting on 5 along with Shahrukh Ahmed. Still got 2 runs of 4. Shahrukh goes big. What a way to greet youngster. Udish Suri bowled it full and paid the prize.
What a shot. What great balance in that shot. That was the quality. He got it so far. He has that habit of hitting it straight and hitting it long. We saw that in one inning that he played. Look at that, pitched up. Watched it till the end. It was in his zone. And that force coming into the balance and that great swing of the bat too.
Yeah, that's been dusted. That's gone a long way. Almost out of the Malek Stadium here. 7 District Malek Stadium. This is all about one big hit and you're good to go. This is what you need. Time for Udish Suri to come back. Oh no, Shahrukh will still hunt him back. That's 2 and 2. And this time he chooses to go over the mid-wicket.
Yeah, pressure on the young Suri. Bowling it in his zone, pitching it up. That's not where you ball when the batter is looking to hit. And when you know that Shahrukh has got that great bat swing, good balance also, his intention is pretty clear. This one towards mid-wicket. That's again a long hit. That's what I said. He likes to hit it long. He must be hurt from that inning against Sharjah where he could not win the game for the team. This is an opportunity. Score runs in a big game, be useful for the team, play your part. That is what probably he must be looking to do. Go big in this big game.
Yeah, just 2 balls previously. He was on 4 for 2 and now out of 6 deliveries he's got 14 of 6. Oh, he goes again. This time he whipped that one. And that's gone again. 3 in 3. Hat-trick of 6s. Udish Suri again bowling bit fuller.
Everyone loved it in the dugout because they know that this over is a very important one to get that momentum. Again in the zone. That's not where you should be bowling to somebody who's got that bat swing going his way and has got that power too and intent too. So this is pressure definitely on Udish.
Yeah, it's getting squarer and squarer. This time he bowled it wide away from the arc. This is what you need to do, but I think he was looking for a wicket. That's why he's been feeding him 2 full-length deliveries. But after this, he changed his line. 3 6s. Have a look at those. We'll get to that. 3 sixes in a row being struck by Shahrukh Ahmed. And the first one was towards the mid-off, was big. This one was gigantic. This is flat. Beautiful. All 3 types of different sixes.
Yeah, as you said, Udesh was looking to get a wicket. This is their last game, so just want to make an impression by getting wickets. But in doing so, he gave away 3 sixes. Just want to entice batter, just ball it in front of him. And the way Shahrukh is playing, it was just marvellous batting, clean hitting, proper hitting.
It's ITW Project TPT 360 production for Emirates Cricket Board. And we've got a great game in our hands where Dubai is looking nothing less than a victory here. And a big current run rate over 15. Oh, got that thick edge. There is no slip. And that ball will trickle away for 4 runs down the hill. And that's also a boundary to start off for Ronak as well. Ronak Goswami has been greeted with a 4.
Everything working for Shahrukh and Team Dubai. Even he's not middling it, still it's going for a boundary. Good batting, good intent. That bat speed is the key. Look at that again in the air. This time he has not quite found the connection, and he found the fielder too. He looked good, but one shot too many.
Yeah, I knew at the moment it hit the bat that it's not a clean connection. And he knows that Saad Ali Rafai is a fine fielder, won't miss that one. And he started walking off earlier. The wicket here coming at maybe just right time for Emirates to get a grip back in the team. And this was wide outside off where he tries to go straight. He's got that bat slightly up positioned. And that's been a wicket for Ronak Goswami. They've been looking for this man. The 26 of 11, 65 for 3 Dubai. Taimur Ali has been given the job to do here. 155 strike rate. An average of 17 and plus. See, it's clearly a daze for Taimur Ali. That's what I feel. If he's having a great day, he'll rip you apart. He'll play those big shots. He'll be unstoppable. And if it's not his day, he will really struggle. So, missed there by the keeper. Not a sweet collection behind the stumps. And we almost forgot Rais Ahmed is batting along with these all. He's been quiet at the other end watching the show.
Absolutely. This one too full. Yorked the wicket keeper even.
A difficult job there for wicketkeeper. This one has been towards the coverage. They'll only pick up 1. So I think maybe now Dubai need to settle. Maybe in an over or 2 after this, they should take this floating power play.
Yeah, as long as Race is there. But this is how Shahrukh lost his wicket. Outside the off stump, as you said. When somebody is looking to hit big towards mid-wicket, ball him outside the off stump. Again, good running between the wickets. They're putting the pressure by running between the wickets. They're keeping those singles going. That is why that scorecard is ticking 68 at the moment. This is a good inning. So Rice stays. They get to 120-25 as you said earlier.
Yeah, very important for Race to stick around. Maybe he should try to play the entire 10. 68 for 3 at the end of 5. Halfway mark, Dubai. Well, there had been a mixed performance from the bowler. It was Ronak Kuswani now bowled that brilliant over. Bowled an over and picked up a wicket. And Abdullah Kayani, though he didn't pick up a wicket, given only 6 in his over. So, pretty good performance by these two bowlers. And those the remainers gone for some runs. A wicket for Akasha there as well. And now it's Harith, the youngster, has been trusted. And he'll be bowling another important over. There you go. 6th over. Feeding the strike to Race Ahmed. I think that's a good move from Taimur Ali. Race is a senior partner here and who's spent enough time at the crease. He's got the time and now he's settled. Maybe next over or this over he might start getting those big hits. He still haven't got any boundary there. And I've been joined by K. Asif, who had a lovely view right at the center of this wicket.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Abid, as I said, that pitch was looking so good for the batting. And early on, you have seen that the Dubai batters, the way they are playing, the current run rate is over 13. It reflects what I had said.
Absolutely. We have got a man in charge for a reason. The fielders right now, they've got plenty of fielders protecting that leg side boundary. Yeah, you've been doing this job. I've started calling you pitch reader. Now that's one has been hit and has got the distance as well. Look out there if you bowl short and easy picking for this man. He will say thank you very much.
Once again, the line was not good and nicely picked up by Tariq, and look at the distance. Perfect batting.
Taimur Ali with a beautiful swivel out there and a good connection, and he is aimed to play in the air. Probably that fine leg is up, so he knew it, that he's got the delivery he was looking for. Still, they've got a square leg, they've got mid wicket, long gone. Steps out, and again, that's not the first time where Ashwant Waltappa has missed out.
Again, sloppy work by wicketkeeper. It was an easy take for him, but a fumble and good running between the wicket. This time outside the off stump. But this is called, game awareness. I will ask this question definitely to the batter, Taimur Ali. You got a 6. On a very next delivery, you're going for a hairy-fairy shot. You got a 6, you got a boundary. Just try to rotate the strike, play with the straight bat.
That's what. Big hit straight into the hands. He's bowled that one delivery right in the arc, which invited Sarais Ahmed to play the big shot and raise the first intention of getting big runs has backfired, and race is gone.
A very important wicket for Emirates Reds. It was a fuller And Reis was trying to clear the long on fence, but straight to the fielder. And a very well judged catch. Wicket number 4 after 77.
Well, Fahad Nawaz, we haven't played a lot of games in this Emirates D10 powered by FanCode, but didn't had a lot of runs. That 29, best of 29 coming last night of his Willow, played a key role. Oh, knocked him over on a very first delivery. Harith on fire. That's another big one. One follows the other one. Race departs and Fahad Nawaz, first ball, danced down the track and now walking out of the park.
Guy wearing golden helmet, got the golden duck. Once again, poor shot selection from the batters of Dubai. You should have played sensibly. Dubai now in trouble. 77 for 5.
Well, that's where you can tune in to watch these games streaming FanCode in India. Hit straight and they'll pick up only one. Yeah, FanCode in India. We've got Sports Eye Facebook page, and they have already got YouTube page also to watch these games live on for the rest of the world. And Maiko and MENA region for Pakistan and MENA region, obviously for Maiko, that's where you can tune in, and it's ITW Prodigy TPT 360 production bringing you these live visuals and excellent work in all collaboration.
Well, this is the time that the Emirates Reds bowlers, now they could restrict them under 100 or maybe 105. Look at this shot that was straight to the fielder and a very next delivery. Brilliant bowling by Harith. Back live.
That's what you need. You need a performance, wickets in middle to stop the flow. The way Team Dubai was going, courtesy Safir Tariq and Shahrukh Ahmed, the way these two batters put the score runs on board. In 10 overs game, you usually find only two players maximum getting those enough 30s and 35, but the remainers has to contribute. So if you get par 15, 20, that would be enough. I think he's got dismissed because he was hungry. Yeah. He should have more hunger of runs, rather sandwich. This played with soft hands. Well, all in fun. That's what we enjoy. And Team Dubai can no longer have fun because they need to win this game.
After losing 2 wickets, now the run rate is going down. Only 4 runs on 5 deliveries in this over. And it's high in the air.
Well, could be out. Yes, it is. The fielder has come nicely underneath and problem continued for Taimur Ali. Yet another disappointing performance. Now, captain is under a lot of pressure. The team of Dubai, they need to do a lot better than this.
Well, they have started very well. But in the middle, they've lost 3 wickets only in 10 runs. Again, a very good delivery. And Ali was trying to hit that hard. Taimur Ali departs on 10-81 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Well, not an ideal time to take that floating power play as they had Rais Ahmed right at the centre. That was the time they should have tried to take that one. But I think it's a little too late here with the 2 new batters who are not really settled in. Will be facing this floating power play. Abdullah Kayani to bowl to the left-hander. He fired on to the leg side. And not so great with the gloves today, Yashwant Walthappa.
Yeah, down the leg side. He wanted to collect that but wasn't able. Abdullah, there's the floating power play. They will definitely try to get 12 or 15 runs in this over. And yes, they require, because it's a must-win game for Dubai.
Yeah, and he would like to bowl against the right-hander. He got wrong against the left-hander. Fired on to the pads. This is better lined. First delivery from Aditya Shetty. He played with the straight back to the bowler. Taimur Ali couldn't really put his impact tonight where he's played that rash shot. Beats everything. The keeper is not having great time behind the stumps.
That was a very good delivery. An armour delivery from Abdullah Kiani. And definitely the skipper will have a word with wicketkeeper. What's going on? Was that an edge?
Yeah, it seems to be the chance goes begging. I think Taimur should have stayed for at least one more delivery. Have a look at the running between the wicket. Oh, that's a direct hit. We are going upstairs. Maybe a drama here. Abdullah Kayani thinks he's got the run out they were looking for. Direct hits is always exciting, isn't it?
Difficult. Yeah, very, very good effort from the fielder once again. And tonight, Emirates Reds, they're looking in good touch when we talk about the fielding. Batter doesn't look confident. Still waiting for the decision from the third umpire. That was a direct hit. Maybe we will try from another angle. Looks very, very close. When the batter, he was trying to drag his bat into the popping crease.
A tight call there. I think maybe he's just made it. That's what I think. There's no intact so far while the bat was on the line, on the crease. Yeah. I think he's made it.
Yes, yes. But even then, looks very, very close. A tough call for third umpire. A tough call for third umpire.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not third umpire. At times, you just get yourself in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you got time to give the decision. Oh, that decision is being not out.
Yeah,
Good decision there.
yeah, that was a very close call. And 2 runs, they made 2 runs. You were earlier talking that Tariq, Temur, Ali should have stayed for one more delivery. Well, this is called game awareness. You should understand that you try that you have already lost 2 wickets early on. Try to take single, try to rotate the strike. You have power play, floating power play. Maybe you could try a couple of sixes or maybe boundaries.
Oh, down the leg side, nothing keeper can do about that one. He's brought a lot of shoulder. I think, yes, Waldappa not having great day with the gloves. But that was also too quick for him to grab.
Yeah, that was down the leg side, away from the wicketkeeper as well. It's a boundary, 5 runs, 5 extras for Dubai, a welcome boundary. And definitely it will release some pressure from the batters. Aditya, Amin, both of them, they're new on the crease.
Easy. Hit straight to the fielder. A dot ball. Yeah, you're playing a power play, floating power play. Otherwise, they should have waited for the power play to be imposed on them, since both the batters were not settled. Just wondering, why did they take the power play if they're not having intention to play the big shots? Yeah, there you go. I've asked for it. Thank you very much, Aditya. Showing some intent. Brings that one knee down and puts it over the bowler head for 6.
Very good shot. And Abdullah offered some flight. And it was in the range. Timed so well. Dazzling shot.
This time he's pulled his length back. There'll be a dot ball to end the over. 8 gone, 98 for 6 Dubai. Yeah, this is where you can catch all the live actions on FanCode app. Harit comes back. He's already got 2 wickets to his name. I think he's done well. I think he's the one who's broke the momentum.
Yeah, he bowled a very good over. Got 2 wickets and 2 important wickets. And after that, Dubai lost the momentum, the way they were playing. They were looking somewhere 125, 130. But now, things have been changed. Aditya, he looks good, but not easy.
Oh, wayward delivery. Oh, that's given as no ball. There'll be a free hit up next, and I think maybe that will bring a little bit of fortunes for Team Dubai as they cross 100. 100 up on board. And with 6 wickets down, they've still got 2 overs to go. Yeah, clearly over the popping crease. Cardinalson. Now let's follow with a free hit. Harit was brilliant on his first over. Can he repeat that? Slower one outside off. Deceived the batter. Excellent change of pace.
Good bowling again. Harit came up with the slower one and the length and line perfect outside the off stump. Harit looks really, really good. And this man always looking forward to get victories for Dubai.
Yeah, I mean Farooq. He's passionate. He's got the plants every day and now, day and out. He works on the plants. He hand over these plants to their boys. Look after these young players. He's always someone who backs the youngsters. Lovely fielding. When you talk about youngsters, this is what they produce in the field.
Brilliant effort from Akasha. Diving on his left. Definitely saved a couple of runs for his team.
And this time played again on the leg side. Single. They need to at least run hard. If you're not finding boundary, there was maybe a chance. Run the first one quick. Maybe converting ones into twos might help you to post that 120 that you were looking for. Still not all not lost. You've got 9 deliveries to do so. Another no ball. Here we go. A free hit.
That's the real problem with the Emirates Reds bowlers extras, and this time overstepping. Second no ball in this over. The first one he conceded really well. Now it's a free hit. Change in the field. They're bringing in the mid-off position and they're pushing the short man third. The short third man fielder. Okay, and the same ball. And given wide. What tough call. It was a tough call.
I think the reach of the batter need to be also, those line is just for the guidance, but you actually need to understand whether it was away from the batter. That they did not really shuffle much, did not make room. He was playing within the right. I think that's a good call by the umpire because he's got the vision, he's got the line where he need the reach of the batter is. So the final line belongs to the umpire. There you go. Call that one a legal one.
Another wide delivery. We could see that the extras helping a lot to Dubai outside the off stump, and he wanted to bowl a quick delivery, but again the line was absolutely wayward.
Yes, just the extras are a trouble here for Emirates Reds. They've got to work on that, I think. Thick outside edge, no slip, and even keeper is not with any intent. Well, this is not right. Yeah, the coach acknowledges.
What's wrong with the wicket keeper? He doesn't look in a good touch. Look at this, very close to him. Even he could have tried. He could have tried. He is under pressure.
Should have tried, rather. Of his caliber, someone who played at the highest level for the country, has got a job to do, a wicket keeping for this game. Again, this time lofted in the air. He wanted to hit it in the air and hits it over. got almost 6, just bounced inside the rope for 4 runs.
Stunning shot. Off the back foot. A bit of width offered. And he timed beautifully. Look at this. Over the point. Got a boundary. Elegant batting.
He's waited for that ball. And got a connection. Temur Ali. A lot of responsibilities was on this man. He's an all-rounder. He can bowl as well. But what is considered is more as a batter. Yeah, we'll follow you, man, wherever you go. You can't be hiding out from the cameras. Good delivery to end the over. Ball, that quick one. 113 for 6 at the end of 9. Watch it live on Sports Eye. That's where you need to be. youtube.com/sportseye to watch and catch all the live actions. We've got last over to go in the game. But Dubai is looking to par 125, maybe more. Yes, 12 more runs will get them there. Akasha has already given 12 and picked up a wicket. They've used a lot of bowlers. 6 bowlers to be precise. Udish gone for 21 in his lone over. Was never brought back into the attack. This one has been hit up and straight to the fielder. No, he won't get to it. He's fall short, and that's a boundary to start with. Shahrukh Amin.
Very good shot. An over-pitch delivery. Akasha, he got a wicket on a very first ball of the match. The wicket of skipper. Here, nicely done by the batter. Hit really hard towards mid-wicket area for a boundary.
Yeah, timely has cleared the front leg. So he had the time also. Not playing, another youngster for Team Dubai, Ahan Fernandez. Again, this time took the pace off and it's angling away from the left-hander. They have completed the first one quickly. They're coming back for 2. Even the direct hit would not matter here. They'll comfortably take 2.
Now they're looking happy. After a couple of boundaries and a big over from Harshit. Again, it was a good shot. Didn't time well, but the running between the wicket was fabulous.
Yeah, great. That's what. Run the first one hard. They've done exactly that. So 2 deliveries. They've got 6 runs. They need 6 more to get 125. This time back of the line delivery slightly. Tries to bowl the slower one. He's rolled his finger over and bowled a wide delivery.
Pressure definitely on the bowler. He has taken a couple of steps and the bowler, he missed his line. Another extra delivery.
Well, 17 extra wide coming in. 21 extras. Well, those are big numbers. What's going on here? The umpire haven't given him out. But he's walking off. Well, pretty disciplinary action here from Shah Rukh Amin. What a sportsman spirit.
100% marks. I love this spirit. This is the spirit of the game. Yes, and he's walking back. It reminds me some of the greatest players like Little Master Sachin Tendulkar, Adam Gilchrist.
We're talking about the left-handers. Let's bring Brian Lara in.
Yes. Look at this. And he thought that it was an edge. He didn't see even to umpire. Umpire says not out.
And what's going on? Why is Shah Rukh Amin walking off? And what a wonderful gesture this is. All in good spirit. 120 for 7. Rahman Ahmed, the new man in, walking. Will not be easy straight away to go for the big shots this time. Straight into the hand. Rashid takes that catch, a simple one, and wicket number 2 in the over. Back-to-back wickets. It's Akasha who's on hat-trick now.
Good bowling and good discipline from the bowler. Knowing that Ayman will face the first delivery, targeting his body, the length was really good and better. Didn't time well. Straight to the fielder. Ayman Ahmed departs on golden duck. 120 for 8.
Taimur Bhatti, the new man in. Oh, he goes with a sweet connection, but not enough. But that's a hat-trick. Can you believe it? It was needed, the hat-trick, and hat-trick bowl, and he picks up that one. The first hat-trick of Emirates D10, powered by FanCode. What a moment. Oh, he's thanking the almighty Mohammad Akasha, you beauty.
Very well done. Very well bowled by Akasha. He started this match with a wicket of Ronak Panoli. Now this is the wicket number 4 and a superb effort. Look at this. It was an overpitch delivery. Batter went for a big shot towards mid-wicket. Straight to the fielder. Thank you very much. Good catch and brilliant bowling by Akasha. First hat-trick in Emirates D10 2023. Mohammad Taimur also departs on duck. 120 for 9.
Well, you never know. You might pick up the fourth one and be a hero hat-trick. Have a look at those hat-trick of wicket number 1, where Shah Rukh Amin walked himself off after getting tiny edge. And this one was a first ball to Ayman. First ball to Taimur. And he's gone for the big shot. There wasn't really much of choices left for him. And that brings the hat-trick for Akasha. What a player. What a talent. Could be the fourth one. Oh, just bounce in front of Harit. Could have been 4 and 4. Not the case here, but I think it's been a great comeback by Team Emirates Red. They have pulled things back, but I think Dubai has got the runs they were looking for. They've got the desired total already on board.
Yes, even oh, it was just short, just short. It could have the 4th wicket for Akasha. Sensational bowling from Akasha, a hat-trick for him.
Yeah, a little bit of a short of a target that yesterday they posted of 127, and this time they could manage only 121, and 122 would be the target. But in process, they've lost 9 wickets. Those are really big wickets, big numbers. Only 2 players getting 26 each have done the enough on board for them. The rest haven't really worked hard. 10 from Temu, 10 from Shahrukh Amin. Aditya remained unbeaten for his 19 of 12 deliveries, and he's played a very important role.
And of course, the Akasha Tahir, top-notch bowling. 2 overs, 20 for 4, and Mohammad Abu Bakr got a wicket, and after that, 2 wickets for Ronak Waswani and Harit Shetty. So Dubai, they have started with a big blow. The wicket number 1 on a first delivery, Ronak Panoli, the skipper. And after that, some firework from the batters. And there was a close call, and yes, there was 3 sixes in a row. And then there was a wicket. There was a very good shot towards fine leg. And that was again straight to the fielder. So some of the fireworks and some of the very good catches. That was a very good delivery outside the off stump and taken a wicket. It's a good shot, but straight to the fielder again. And here, another wicket. Good catches all the way from Emirates Red. That was the hat-trick from Akasha. The wicket number 2. And then he was on hat-trick and straight to the fielder at the mid-wicket area. And yes. So this is the time for the short break. Dubai made 121. Emirates Reds require 122 for the victory. Let's take a short break. We'll come back with the live action.
Welcome back to the SDM 7 District Malek Cricket Stadium, where we have got the game Dubai versus Emirates Red, and Emirates Red have won the toss and they have invited Dubai to bat first, and batting first Dubai has a bit of a juggles. 9 wickets gone for posting 121, and also equally Emirates Red has given a lot of freebies there to team Dubai with 21 extras. And I think those are big numbers. And they've got this themselves in bit of bother by giving away a lot of runs. And it's first ball underway. Place it straight to the fielder, Shahrukh Ahmed. Dot ball to start with. I've been joined by K. Asif, who is witnessing this game very closely.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And 122 runs to win with an average of above 12. As you said that they're playing for their pride, but the victory is really important for Dubai if they want to be in semis.
Bowls it full, and that has crushed onto that non-striking stumps. Still the first run to come off for Emirates Reds. Look at that good delivery, a bit of a movement and ball coming in to the left-hander. He played straight. A bit of a pressure on this young man, facing a lot of pace. Oh, crashed it onto his stumps, chopped it on. The delivery was going away this time from the left-hander, and he played it with no foot movement, and he's gone off.
So wicket number 1. Very good delivery, and just targeting outside the off stump. An inside edge played cross the line and through his wicket. Emirates Reds, none for 1.
And I tell you what, the skipper had a word with you, Asif, at the toss that said they'll be trying a lot of things out. They'll be shuffling their batting order. And that's the reason we see young Udesh Suri coming at number 3 position.
Yes, this is what he had said. And Bolden! It was a quicker one. An outswinger. And Udesh Suri departs on a golden duck.
Yeah, you can't be bullying the boy there with that kind of a delivery. First up, he's bowled it with a bit of movement, and he's thought with 2 minds and got a little late to bring that bat in front. Look at that. Moved away from the line, and it was always quite easy job for someone like Temur. All he had to do is hit the stumps. Bit of a smile there, and Dubai enjoys that wicket. Udesh Suri walking out on a golden duck. It's none for 2. The new man walking in is Ashwant Waltappa. Pretty early for him to walk off the pitch. He's didn't had a great day behind the stumps. But hope he makes it and covers it up with the bat. On a hat-trick, here's this man. Temur, can we have another hat-trick in the game? Oh! Yeah. Played it late this time. Direct hit. Good fielding as well. Things are getting really well here for Team Dubai. They got a brilliant start.
Waltappa played with the soft hand and off the mark with the single. A very good start for Dubai. And they've taken 2 wickets in the first over. Udesh Suri promoted to number 3. The coach, what he was thinking, what was going in his mind while chasing 122.
Oh, this time bowled it short and quick. A bit of a surprise call there for Qamar Hussain. Getting a bit of a weakening call from the quicker. That's the end of the first over. 2 for 2. The man with the golden arms, Kasha Tahir. Hat-trick. First hat-trick of Emirates D10. Second hat-trick, yeah. Not the first one. Well, been rectified there from Ali Yunus. That's a second hat-trick. The first one was from Sharjah. Zainur Rahman, I think. That ball has just slightly nipped in back to the right-hander. You're very talented. He's got a consistent line and length. Maybe slightly, not a big on the pace. Have a look at those 2 wickets. Now, the first one was pretty much not a lot of foot movement there from Saad. And this one was quite simple for the bowler. Bowls
Again,
it straight.
Yeah, again, no feet movement from the batter. And yes, some dejected faces in the dugout of Emirates Red.
Yeah, he's smiling. Now it's fine.
Yeah, might be he's listening to me, isn't he?
He's come off to bat at number 3. Usually he doesn't come, and that was a pretty new ball which has a lot of swing, and a bowler like Temur was very quick and he bowled onto the stumps. But I think this boy has to go back a little bit and understand how to play defensive. The first ball, you have always, especially when you're 1 wicket down for none, you need to play with a straight bat. That should be the key. I think Qasim is the right man to go. Where these classes how to play with a straight bat. Just like that.
Yeah, you're right. When you're an opening batter or if you're coming on number 3, the technique is really, really important, as you were referring to this point. And that's why coach is having word with that youngster, just telling, I have to play simply on the merit. I'll ask you a question after this delivery.
Oh, this one just flicked. And they'll be running for 2. Good running. And he's made sure that he hits that one firmly, flicks that one firmly, so that he can pick up 2.
Yeah, that was good running between the wicket. Again, played nicely with the soft hand. And they got a couple. Have you ever batted on an opening position or number 3?
Yeah, of course I did.
Then you should understand, as you were talking about, that playing with the against a new ball is an art.
Oh, obviously, that's certainly. Oh, back to the bowler. Slightly falls short of him. It's always that you need to understand that you're playing a new ball. It's different than playing usual.
Yes. And let's talk about this youngster, Yog Sharma. He bowled the last over in the previous night's game against Emirates Blues, and he's saved 18 runs. That was a very good effort from this youngster. They got a victory.
Well, I think it's the job that has been assigned to him, and he's done well. And over here, doing it really well is Qamar Hussain. That's how you need to get going. He crisped that one outside off, found a little bit of a room, and climbed on it. 10 for 2 at the end of 2 reds. Well, coming on to the attack is Aditya Shetty, the leg spinner. 11 wickets for him on 11 encounters. A little bit expensive in terms of economy, but straight away hits it with a straight bat. Well, Thappa, I think he's come on to the attack to pick up wicket. He's a wicket-taking option for Team Dubai.
They're already in trouble. The first 2 overs, they have only conceded. They've already taken 11 runs. They've threw 2 wickets. Now, let's see if Qamar could do some firework.
I think Qamar is the man where they're relying a lot on. There you go. It only took him one delivery to pick up a big wicket like Qamar Hussain. Perfect googly. Just kept dead low. Qamar walked down the track and missed the line.
Brilliant bowling from Aditya. It was a wrong one and a huge gap between bat and pad, and Qamar departs on 8, 11 for 3.
Clint Birkinshaw, the new man in, captain of Emirates Reds. Average of 15, but look at the strike rate, 156, just enough strike rate. But I think the game is slipping out from Emirates Reds. Big googly there, got it completely wrong. That's a wide delivery to start with.
Yeah, after a very good delivery, got a wicket. Again, wanted to bowl a wrong one with the low trajectory, but the execution wasn't perfect. Aditya.
A 13 of 3. Stepping out this time, playing it up and over straight to Taimur Ali. Great work. Oh, mix up between the two. But it's all okay in the end. Sent it back, halfway mark. Clint to Ashwant Waltapa. Could be a risky move, but it's all good now.
Yeah, they wanted to take a couple. Nicely fielded by the fielder. Yes. The first he said yes, and then he went back no.
I think if the throw would have been on the bowler's end, the result would have been a different one. Qamar Hussain, that's how he got dismissed. Stepped out and didn't read the googly. And it has crashed onto that leg stump. Perfect googly. Oh, he belted that one. That's sailing, and that's straight into the hand of the fielder, and he does well. Oh, goodness me. He tries to throw that back, and he's in process throwed it over, in fact, and conceded 6 runs.
Well, brilliant effort. He has taken that, and in the end, when he was again throwing in the air, and he didn't manage his balance. But first, we thought it's a 6. Oh, look at this effort. Wow. Here, going inside.
There is nothing you can do then, and you have throw that ball outside the boundary line. This one is drilled along the carpet. 4 runs. 4 runs and 6 to follow 4. It's 2 of 10. Now captain making it look better. And a wonderful over a bit of a mix here. Aditya got a wicket and got a hammering in the end. 24 for 3 at the end of 3. Spin onto the attack now. Captain. Left arm to start off, and it's been hit straight to the fielder. Emirates Ahmed, another medium fast bowling option there for Dubai. They've got a plenty of options in the bowling department. They've got likes of Taimur, they've got likes of Yug, and of course Taimur Ali as well, who can bowl. Emirates Ahmed. So they've got 4 seamers, and that's the field set for Captain v Captain. Clint has gone up in the air, and he's found Ahmed underneath it, and that's a wicket. Captain of Dubai takes out the captain of Reds.
Wicket number 4. The Ronak Panoli this time strikes and taken a wicket, an important wicket. It was up in the air, a towering shot, but didn't clear the fence and straight to the fielder. A good effort, and 25 for 4.
And it seems to be that Dubai is just not looking for the win, but they're looking to get a big runs on board. Oh, that was a chance here. Missed by the fielder. Even the throw wasn't right. Yeah, I think that's what the debate is all about. Ronak wanting the throw to be a little more sharp and accurate. I think he could have tried. A lucky escape for Rashid. Oh, good delivery. This is from Ronak. Has a bit of drift also.
Ashwin wanted to hit that over the extra cover. Good bowling so far from the skipper. Oh, outside edge. More runs there. Ball is racing towards boundary. But they will take a couple more.
So my discussion was about that Dubai just not need win here, but plus they need to get their run rate right, because Ajman is right now ahead of them. Even in the last game of the day where Ajman will be playing again, if Ajman wins that game, Ajman will need to work on the net run rate. So this time, a quite comfortable shot here from Ashwant Walthappa. Placed it in the gap and got 4 runs. 32 for 4 at the end of 4. Well, it's 2 wickets for Mohammad Taimur up front, who's given only 2 in his first. And was not brought back into the attack. Niyog Sharma bowled well, given 8 and a wicket apiece for Aditya, though he's gone for 14. Ronak Panoli has a wicket to his name also, given only 8 runs. Decent attack here from Dubai, and they will be a little bit of excitement created here by Aditya Shetty. He started off with the googly.
He does always, and he enjoys his bowling. He always comes up with very good energy. He got a wicket on a very in his first over, and knowing that the Rashid always tries to big hits, he's bowling some wrong ones. In the way Rashid is playing, Aditya could get his wicket.
Yeah, his googlies are difficult to pick. Every time when he bowls those big ones. Yeah, again, that's 3 in a row. Chance of a run out maybe. He's got back in time. So 3 googlies there for Rashid back to back.
Yes, good bowling from Aditya. And now Ashwant, another left-handed batsman, will face him. Reds require a big and thrilling partnership now.
3 more balls to go. And there'll be another googly. So you find most of these leg spinners bowl usually googly against the left-handers. And that has done decent job to cut down runs. That was a wicket of Clint Birkinshaw, the captain of Emirates Reds. He was up against the captain of Dubai. And a decent catch there from Ayman Ahmed. In the deep. Oh, missing out. Safir Tariq. It's just that spreading out, the wicket keeper not keeping it well tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's a problem. Again, it was a googly. Again, it was a very good delivery. Even deceives a wicket keeper as well. Till the last moment, he wasn't aware.
Yeah, that's zipped through. One last delivery. Can he pick up a wicket here? Yeah, he saw the batter is slightly, just a little bit shuffled. And within the right, he's pulled back. Along the carpet, they'll pick up first. And they're coming back for two pretty quickly. And that would be it. Great spell for Aditya Shetty. He's given 18 and picked up a wicket. It's 38 for 4.
"84 runs of 30 deliveries is what Reds need to win this game. This is their last pool game. They will not be qualifying for the semi-finals. Pride to play for. Driven. Oh, sloppiness. You cannot afford that. It's the captain himself. It's a big game. You need to bring your A game, K. Asif.
Yeah, you require good efforts. As Ronak Panoli, he's one of the best fielders, even in the UAE's domestic structure. He has taken a couple of very good catches, but this time it was not up to the mark. And Ronak Panoli is always, I like the way they come up with his energy. His leading skills are really good, and I like his confidence as well.
Yeah, good Yorker. Very good Yorker. Well done by the wicketkeeper also. Never easy. These awkward bounces, but what a good delivery that was. Right in the block hole. That's what you want to see. 100% effort from everyone. He did well with the bat. Now needs to do it with the wicket-keeping skills too. Clint Birkinshaw, the captain of Reds. I believe they did play some good cricket in patches. Has to be close call, but not entrusted umpire. It's just they haven't found that mojo. They just did not get that combination right, Red. Okay, Asif, they had some good players to perform, but as a team, they haven't clicked.
Even if you talk about the performance of the skipper, that wasn't a top-notch performance. Yes, the problem was height, I think, and even it was pitching outside the leg stump. So, you require, as you said, that you require 100% efforts. And this T10 shorter format, is it a wide delivery?
One of the overgiven sharp bouncer, that one. Good pace by Taimur. He's bowled really well in place of Wasim Akram in this game. He's shown that aggression. Look at that, following the batter. Great pace also. It's all about the pace. If you don't have that pace, then you need to rely on the line. But Taimur is quick.
He has taken a couple of wickets in his first over.
Changing the pace this time. Slower one. Mixing it up. That's how you need to be. That's not what you want to be. Mixing it up. The boy got the hat-trick. Bowled beautifully. And I said this in my first stint that he's bowled good overs in this tournament, but haven't found those wickets. But it was his day today. Bowled in the right areas. Took the wicket in the first over. Then came back in the second spell to get that hat-trick. In the air. Ball trying to go himself, but it will land in the safe zone for the batter. 42 for 4 after 6.
Emirates D10 2023 broadcast, streaming and OTT partners. Emirates D10 2023 powered by FanCode. If you're in India, you could enjoy all the live action on the app of FanCode. And for the rest of the world, you could watch Sportside Live, YouTube and Facebook. And it's high in the air and dropped in the end. Yug Sharma, the youngster, he was right underneath, but in the end, the execution wasn't perfect.
You got to take those chances. This is a big game. You cannot be sloppy in the field. It was in the air. He had it covered. Kept his eyes, but just could not quite hang on to it in the end. That is not good. Oh, nice pickup shot. Nicely picked and placed. Right between the two. Good boundary for Rashid. Ronak is certainly not happy, and rightly so. He should have been back in the herd, but given the opportunity, now he's capitalizing on it.
Yeah, a couple of steps and then play towards deep mid-wicket area for the 4 runs. Dubai, they're looking to get a big victory here again. Went for a big shot and the same results.
Absolutely. Over that should have a wicket, but now he's giving quite easy boundaries. Again, the length picked up beautifully and placed again beautifully between the two fielders. It's such a huge match as far as the points table is concerned. Dubai must win and win it with good margin. Slower in pace this time, Baronak mixing it up outside the off stump. Singles won't bother. So important for them to win this one and win big. That is why they need to be spot on in the field, because that net run rate, they're still behind Ajman. So it's between Ajman and them to make that 4th slot. So they do, as you said, they do need a big victory.
Last delivery now, and in the next over we'll talk about is, you've asked the question about what happened with the Emirates Reds. Why they didn't perform up to the mark. Last delivery and a very soft dismissal. Rashid again went down the track and nicely taken by the wicketkeeper. No mistake made.
Smart bowling, straighter one. Bowled it late, just that fraction late. Looked at the batter what he's trying to do. Read him that he wanted to come down and bowl it straight outside the off stump. Undone. Rashid will have to go back. It's 54 for 5 now in 7 overs. Points table, very interesting. Ajman and Dubai are looking for that 4th spot, and Dubai, if they win this one, they will get to that 4th position with 10 points. But that net run rate still negative 1.48. That is below Ajman, and if Ajman wins the next one, they will again come to the 4th spot. It's that tight, chaos between these two sides. So everything to play for these two teams.
And this is what Ronak Panoli said, that it's a do or die moments for us, and we will try our best. We'll try to get a big victory. As you see, the Ajman, they're still on the top just because of their run rate, better than Dubai. And rest, Sharjah, Fujairah, Abu Dhabi, they already qualified.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi in a bit of bother, a little bit. They've got issues. If they lose the upcoming 2 games and these 2 teams win with good margins, then who knows? It's that tight in that points table. This cricket has been very good. Teams have been very good. I believe Emirates Blues played good cricket, but results they couldn't find because of that inexperience. They were young, energetic, but they'll learn. Probably we'll see a different Emirates Blues in the next tournament. Eman Ahmed played against Afghanistan in that warm-up one-day game at Sharjah Stadium. That would have given him a lot of confidence. It's good that these young boys are getting opportunities, and this is how the last wicket fell. Just a casual approach, walked into the shot, got the wicket, the captain. So talking about UAE cricket, lots of youngsters getting into the national side, T20 side. Tanish Suri getting an opportunity through pressure, getting an opportunity to play for UAE. Runs again. At least 2. So Qasif, it's a good thing that they're rewarding these youngsters, the performers in fact, who've been given the opportunity to play for UAE national side.
Yeah, you've been covering now cricket from last couple of weeks. You are here, and you were in the Combox when Asia Cup was happening, Junior Asia Cup, and these youngsters were performing there as well. Especially, you always talk about Emman Ahmed, that he got some potential.
Yeah, it's good with the old ball. That's what I've realized. He's a little wayward with the new ball, could not quite control the swing, but he's equally good with the old ball. Not so with the new. He swings the ball too, but the control was missing with the new ball, which is found with the old ball, and that's why we see him bowl those last overs, 8th and 10th over. That is what teams have realized, that he's good with the old ball, but still a good prospect. Nice smooth run up. Slower one also has got those variations, and he'll learn more. The more he plays with the big boys, better he will get.
Rightly said. And last night we witnessed a very thrilling game, Dubai versus Emirates Blues. When we talk about the youngsters, Aryan Saxena, what an exciting innings he played. Though they didn't manage to get a victory, they were away, just 3 runs away. But that was a top-notch innings from Aryan Saxena. So as you said, these youngsters, they're learning. And definitely they will get some momentum. It's a boundary on the last delivery. Outside the off-stump delivery, and he placed over the point. Ronak Panoli was the fielder. 8 overs completed, 63 for 5.
Floating power play taken by the Reds. Last 2 overs, 59 runs for them to win. And another very, very promising young fast bowler, Yuk Sharma. He's shown that skill, the caliber, shown the control also. He's brave, he's consistent. And that is what you want to see from a youngster. Still very young, still in the learning phase. But what I like about him is his braveness. He sticks to his own plan. He is not bothered what the batter is doing. So that's a good thing for you.
An attempted Yorker. And earlier I was talking about that last night he saved 16 runs. Why I was saying, if you see his age, just 16 years of age, and the last delivery, 3 runs were required. And he bowled a dot delivery. So that was, it was an impressive effort. The next game, Abu Dhabi versus Fujairah. And both of them, they've qualified for the semis. So I think, I beg your pardon?
Good run. Yeah, important game coming up for Abu Dhabi. Qasif, these are the Fujairah boys. They're pretty comfortable in the points table. But it's the Abu Dhabi who may not qualify. That's the question. Although they look in a good position, they've got 12 points. But Dubai wins this one, they go to the 10 points. And if they win the next one also, they will go to the 12 points. And then Ajman, if they win their next 2 games, they will get to the 12 points too. And Abu Dhabi, if they lose their coming games, they may find themselves in trouble and not qualify for the semi-finals. It's that close in the points table.
Thank you very much for the correction, Ali Yunus. And I always love it. Whenever I sit with you, I learn a lot. And the thing, whenever I made a mistake, you corrected it. Thank you very much.
Always here, buddy, always here. 65 for 5, 8.3 overs. It's in the air, but the fielder was inside the circle. This will run down to that mid-off boundary for 4 runs.
Yorker again tried a Yorker, and this time Ajman managed well. Though didn't get the sweet part of the bat, but even then, it's a boundary. The fielder was inside the circle. Just because of the floating power play, you could take only 2 fielders outside the circle.
But good over, considering that this is a floating power play. Just 6 runs given so far by the young Yug. Again, heaved it towards onside. This will run down to that fine leg boundary. Couple of boundaries now for Ashfant. That's the trouble for the bowlers, for the young bowler. Only 2 fielders can be outside the circle, and even the edges will carry to the boundary.
Yeah, the fielder was inside the circle, and an easy boundary for Ashman. But these boundaries won't harm to Dubai. They're in good position. 7 deliveries remaining, and Reds are away from the victory.
Consistency. That is what I like about this boy, young boy Yug. All this over has been spot on. All this has been hit for a couple of boundaries, but both the boundaries were off the edges, we would say. 9 overs gone.
ITW, Prod-G and TPT 360 production. You're watching these pictures live all the way from STM Cricket Stadium, Ajman. So first delivery of the last over, Ayman. And if we talk about Ali with the reference of Emirates Reds, we didn't see any sort of good all-rounders in their team. If they were, they didn't perform. Especially if you talk about the skipper, his average is not superb, up to the mark. So if the skipper is not leading from the front, the rest of the team lose the confidence.
Slower one again outside the off stump. This is where he's so good in the death overs. Ayman Ahmed. Ronak is definitely disappointed. He believed that he checked it, but early into the shot. That's what slower ones do. Yeah, talking about Reds, a lot was expected, as you said, from the captain, Clint. He did not perform as he should have. I think the most disappointing part in their team was the fielding. I think that have costed them a lot of games. The drop chances. Good Yorker. They had some decent performers. Akasha was very impressive with his medium pace. Got a hat-trick today. Ashfant also has been good. Clint has been okay. He's been performing in patches. But it's really the fielding that has definitely let Reds down. They've dropped lots of catches. I remember that game against Ajman where they dropped Harshit Kaushik. They were in a good position. And then Harshit took the game away from him. Another wicket down. Straight to Shahrukh. Flat batted it. Could not quite get that elevation going. And a simple catch.
Talking about the fielding of Emirates Reds, the difference is there that Dubai, they were pretty much better in the fielding. They've taken good catches, some good run-outs. Here you see, it was a quick shot, but straight to the fielder.
Yeah, another slower one. That's what he's learning. That's what he's developing, Emman Ahmed. Ashwant Valthappa, 30 runs he scored. It's 76 for 6.
Akasha, Newman in. Oh, good delivery, asking for the LBW. He was almost begging.
Well, very interesting, Asif. If this was not off the bat, it looked straight to me. Look at that. Oh, that's hitting middle stump. That is hitting middle stump for sure if there is no bat. And that is why it surprised Eamon too. Interesting. We'll have a look at it one more time. Because if there was no inside edge, this was dead straight. Hitting the middle stump. Look at that. I don't think so there was bat involved. Slower one again. Outside the off stump. And that's it. That is it.
Well, he's enjoying now. Good thing from this youngster Emman Ahmed. Dubai got a good victory by 45 runs. A very good last over from Emman Ahmed, and still he's having word with the batters.
Yeah, I believe he should have gotten that, man. It looked dead straight to me too. He's very unlucky not to get a wicket. But a very good victory by Dubai. They needed a big win and they've found one. It's by 45 runs against Emirates Red. 76 for 6 all they made in 10 overs. They needed to get to 122 to win the game, but they couldn't. A clinical performance, a disciplined performance, a complete performance by the Dubai side. The smile tells us all. The captain has led them well, although he did not score many runs, got out on the very first delivery. But others, Rice played well, Safir played really well, Shahrukh played his role with his counter-attack hitting. And that was the reason that they got to 121 runs in the first inning. A very, very proud team, Dubai. The way they started this tournament, they had their few losses early on, but they picked up. And now they look certain, in my opinion, they should qualify for the semi-final if they win the next one, because this victory by 45 runs will boost up their net run rate.
Yes, here we see in this scorecard, nothing special. Saad, Kamar, Udesh, they lost their wicket early on. Ashwant was there, he made 30 runs, but the skipper, once again Clint, he departs early. So, not a good performance once again from the Emirates Reds batters. Mohammad Taimur got 2 wickets, he bowled 2 overs, only conceded 6 runs. And Ronak Panoli, the skipper, is so good with the ball, 20 for 2. Yog Sharma bowled nicely, 2 overs, 19 for none. But Emman Ahmed, once again, 2 overs, 11 and 1 wicket. Chasing 22 I beg your pardon. The first over was quite good and Taimur got a couple of wickets, and the rest of the batters, they threw their wickets. The short selection was an issue with the batters. Even the skipper Clint Bergenshaw was high in the air, and the rest of the batters of the Emirates Reds, they didn't show the responsibility, and Dubai got a very, very good victory. Yog Sharma bowled nicely again, and that was straight to the fielder. So the match summary is that Dubai, they've batted well 121 for the loss of 9 wickets. Safid Tariq and Shahrukh, they made 26. And Akasha Tahir bowled nicely the second time. He got 4 wickets. And then Emirates Reds, they all out on 76 for 6. And Dubai won by 45 runs. So now this is the time for the player of the match presentation ceremony. Our colleague Abid is ready there. It's over to you, Abid.
Well, it's game number 37 we just witnessed here, where Dubai was taking on Emirates Reds, and Emirates Red won the toss, elected to bowl first, and they have given a little too much in extras, 21 extras, but the score was nicely done by Team Dubai, but they lost little too many wickets. 9 wickets were down for 121 for them. The target was 122, but coming back in the response while it came on to bowling, it's been a phenomenal show by the bowlers of Dubai. They pulled things back, they bundled out team at 76 runs in all allotted 10 overs with 6 wickets down. A great must-win game it was for Dubai, and they made sure they get it done, and done it in style, and a comprehensive win, getting them better in net run rate also. I have been joined by Mr. Iftikhar Ali, who will be providing the player of the match award, and that goes to someone who's given 6 runs and picked up 2 wickets, Taimur Bhatti, in his 2 overs. Taimur, please come forward to collect your player of the match award, and that's been a phenomenal performance from Taimur Bhatti, fast, quick, and those 2 wickets has set the tone. Taimur, आपके साथ आज फास्ट बॉलिंग में ज़्यादा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपके शोल्डर पे थी, जब आपने डिलीवर करना था और उसी तरह हुआ, मस्ट विन गेम था और अच्छा खासा आपका किरदार।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, बस यही सोच के गए थे कि वसीम को रेस्ट दिया गया होगा, मेरे ऊपर सारा कुछ है और अपने पे लेना है और 100% देना है, बाकी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जो सोचा था वही हो गया।
प्लान था कि पहले विकेटों के लिए जाना है, क्योंकि आपने शुरू की जो पहला ओवर कराया वो भी आपने डंडों पे बोले रखी हैं ज़्यादा।
हाँ, प्लान यही था कि डंडों में करानी है, शुरू में विकेट मिल गई तो मैच अच्छे रन से ऊपर अच्छी रन रेट हो जाएगी, अच्छे रन से जीत जाएंगे तो बेहतर हो जाएगा हमारे लिए।
Well done and keep repeating it.
थैंक यू।
Well, that was Taimur Bhatti, the player of the match for the game number 37, where Dubai has got the win, and they'll be keeping an eye on Ajman's performance later in the evening. Well, it's time for us to take a short break, and when we will be back with the action. The next game between Fujairah and Abu Dhabi, which is lined up for the game number 38. Until then, stay tuned.